Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and this is OddSparks, automated adventure. This is my second run, I guess. New run first, whatever I decided to fucking call this. We're effectively just trying out the quality of life things. Neat. Right. Well, that's done. So the crafty one is up there. Oh, right. I should just start this now. Oh, it's still working? Oh, yeah. Never mind. I was gonna start fueling this, but I do realize that, nah, maybe not a good idea. I think one of the things that started to bug me about the whole, like, going and killing everything within their path mentality of the sparks, they don't do that for harvesting. Like, if you tell them to go after a tree, they'll just go after that one tree, be done, and come back. So it feels counterproductive to what they show their mentality is to be on a murder fit. Okay. So that's all handled. I think I want to set up over here. Come on. There. Oh. I need more stone. So while that's going, let's do a little exploring. Because the closer I can get a large tree to these ancient bases, the better I'm going to be overall. Though there are bodies of water, they're not as big and as in the way as the last time, which is good. Forest bunnies. Oh yeah, what is this? 80 wood and 40 sawed timber? Okay. It's not that big of a deal. This seed seems to have a lot more of the giant trees. I will be restarting the moment the logistics update pushes out, because the logistics update is gonna change a lot of the way I'm doing everything. It also is going to add functionality to some of the sparks that, quite frankly, just didn't feel like they had much use, like the exploration one. Cool. If it's too dangerous for me to explore, then why should I bother going? Because at that point, I'm going to be screwed either way. There's the carry spark. Okay. This is rather unfortunate, but it does look like I don't have... Okay, here's a good spot. I don't have too many spots that have ancient bases really close to large trees. I'm more or less mapping out the mountainside to give my resources time to build, and to also just get a lay of the land. Okay, here's some water, but it's not a lot. I think one of the big things that really messed me up was having that huge lake that was in between the two things that could actually function together, which forced me to go all the way around it. Oop. Bunch of hiccups that have been happening. That's weird. I imagine that I'm going to run into a lot of the aspects of I don't know what I was going to say. Oh well. It's unfortunately just how my brain works. Anyway, I'm probably not going to finish up till where I was before the logistics thing drops. I mean, I'm starting this way after the update had happened. That allowed these quality of life changes. But I wanted to give myself a lot of time to calm down because I was very upset at how not only grindy, but like how much of the micromanaging suddenly took place. And that's the part that really bothered me was this game up until that point, the miasma point, you didn't really have to really pay attention too much to your production line after you get it started. Like after you get it started, if it backs up in certain areas, that's fine. Okay. It's kind of annoying. It slows certain things down, but it's not going to get your sparks killed. But once that miasma came about, oh my god, it was such a problem. It literally made paying attention to a supply line life or death for not only your sparks, who you could have sunk tons of resources in, like the Holly Spark, for example, but also just, man, I don't like how the mentality behind this is, hey, here's these really cute sparks that you're doing to make all these things, throw them away. What? Yeah, no, throw them away. We want you to throw them away. They're worthless things. What? Yeah, no matter how attached you are to them, go get them killed. What? One, two, three, four. So that's 80. Toss that back in there. And that's 40. Like, I enjoy games that allow you the choice between sustainability and overtly destroying your environment for profit. This game felt like it was going that path, but then really forced you into, no, you're really just having to destroy the environment around you to make it bend to your will. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Like, the merchant is the one person that I honestly expected to just be that way. I imagine, like, looking back on comments and everything like that, I imagine that I realize what's actually been happening, mentally anyway, is whereas I'm like, why would you not do it in the order? And then I realized, yeah, there was a couple of things that I'm like, why would I build these expendable sparks? And yeah, I could see them doing that sort of thing where they just jumped over the parts that they didn't like. All right, so because I know what I'm going to have to start doing. Let's clean this up a little. I need a bit more. I'm going to have to get rid of these anyway. Sweet. Right. Perfect. Because I need 20 for the logger, or 10 for the logger, 20 for the sawmill. Two, three, four, five, six. I'll definitely say this. This quick thing is actually annoying. I would prefer to just go to this or the option to pick between the two. Actually, I wanted that over here. I 100% love that they allow you to do that. Am I in the way? I think I'm in the way. No, I was just building the wrong building. That's why. Let's wait for this to fill up. So that I can then build. Oh, I can't build the second one yet. Right. $60. I won't man this one yet. So yeah, that's just full up. I don't want to take a huge stack. Especially when all I need is 5 to make a barrel. I should put the 3 in there so they can whittle that down. There. That is 80. It's just better to have the wood back. Oh, actually, I was gonna need it anyway. Cool. I'm not giving that one up yet because I need it for something else. Don't really care about the waypoints just yet. Yeah. Cool. Existing workstations, awesome. Can't teleport yet. Because I'm gonna need Stumpy Sparks for fucking everything. Whoops. Speaking of. Okay. So we'll wait for that to finish off that. Because I sort of want to make it like this. Get it really close, but not connecting yet. Yeah, it's manned. Cool. I'm waiting until that finishes so that I can move it a little closer. Something like that. We do want this. But we want it after that part. Because I want it even. At least until it caps out. And then I'll take 2 of them away. This little extra bit is not needed. Okay, are they whittling this down? Yes. Very, very slowly, they're whittling that down. Cool. Yeah, having one Stumpy Spark on the left, definitely useful for this sort of thing. I think 2 Stumpy Sparks is actually going to be more or less fine for the production line on the right side. Because by the time... Yeah. There. No point in doing it overboard. Because they'll have roughly... It's like 1.8 production opposed to the output. So having 2 there will make sure that it's always being used. Which is useful. That's the point I'm trying to get to. So we got that. Let's go ahead and get these logistics portion out of the way. this. Boom, boom, boom. Signpost. Super fucking important now. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him the crafty. Give you that so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I do like that this one now requires you to build... No, before it required me to build the 2 signposts. I just didn't actually realize how important they were. Also, I like that his combat stuff is a side quest. Like, he doesn't have a main quest line yet. I am okay with that. I don't have anything that I can give for them to do this portion, so... for now, we'll leave that alone. Right now, I want to denote... Where is it? Yeah, I really need to denote it. If I'm already losing track of it, holy crap. Okay, what do I need for a signpost? So I need 4 and 2. So let's make 5. And 3. Because I want this signpost up here, indicating that that's being made there, and this signpost down here, indicating that it's making this down here. So now, oh hey, I know what's being built there. Let's go ahead and grab 1 more of those. 2 more of those. Put a signpost here. And indicate that stumpy sparks are being made here. Yeah. Just go dump this off. Oh. Well, that was easy. His is all done. Yours is being worked on. Pop, pop. And pop. Now we just need to make sure we get the 40 wood panels, which is on its way of being constructed. That is not loading properly. Or didn't generate properly, I should say. Cool. So more than likely what I'm going to do is after I give over this, I'm going to start setting up the... Yeah. Because it's 6. It's 6 per one of these. So 136 is what I can make with that. For now, let's take a look. There's a giant tree up there. Let's check up this way. There's one. A lone. Okay, it's not a lone one, but there are just 2 floating right there, huh? Alright, that doesn't quite help me out. I think this is the best bet right down here. I've got 1 left. Before I have to start hunting down the beetle fence. Okay, cool. Went all this way and I completely forgot to restock up on the stumpies. Goody. I'll end off this episode after I've created the production line of starting to make the aether shards from the pellets. Because in order to make the crafty sparks, I need a very specific production line. And I don't have the necessary components yet to have that production line work. So for right now, I need wood and stone. That's doable. Need 1 more. Okay. Logger here. And right. I can't make the distiller yet. I need to go over and that's fine. Where was it? Crafty distiller. We'll have 2 crafty sparks working on this. 1 crafty spark is the equivalency of me, so 2... Wait. Is that right? I don't know if they changed the mathematics. If I remember correctly, 2 stumpy sparks were the equivalency of 1 of me. But 1 crafty spark was the equivalency of me, so 2 of them was twice as fast as me. So, dump that in there. 2.5 a minute. And if I put... Yeah. 2 of them are equivalency of 1 of me. Oh, they're not quite. Alright. Well, shorter episode this time around. I will catch you all in the next episode, which may or may not be when the patch drops. I don't know. I'm going to continue on with the quality of life stuff, see how it's changed. Until the next episode, though, have fun, be safe, and aloha.